デビも私も恋愛についての話が好きだから、それテーマにして話したいんだけど、それでもいい？
Yeah, that's fine.
OK? うん。私が聞きたいのはね、人を好きになる瞬間って何？
Well, that's a difficult question. For me,
本当？うん。
yeah, I had a couple girlfriends in the past, and it's
うん。
always just been automatic. We've always gone from friends to
う
lovers.
ん。
It's never where I just go to the street and say, "Oh, can I have your number?"
って
So,
ことは、
mhm.
いつも好きになる人っていうのは学校の友達ってこと？
uh, right. It's been from school usually, so we become friends. We get closer to each other, and
うん。
then, in my case, I confessed. But somewhere along the line, the friendship just turned into feelings of love.
じゃあ友達になってから恋愛になるってこと？
For me personally, I think you have to be friends first before you become lovers. Because
ん
lovers is just one step up friendship.
ああ、そうなんだ。じゃ
Mm.
あ一目惚れっていうのは絶対にありえないの？
I think you can fall in love with someone, for their looks and whatnot, but I don't think you can become lovers like that
ああ、
because
そうなんだ。
it's one-sided, right?
うん。
How about you, Nana?
私ね、でも私もそうかもしれない。好きになる人、一目惚れ今までに経験したことがない。でも、
Mm.
ちょっぴり一目惚れに憧れる。
Yeah, it's romantic,
ど
right?
う？
You see in movies all the time. Love
あ
at
あ、そう。
first sight.
恋愛ドラマ大好き。
hmm
う
Speaking of
ん。
dramas, what's your favorite? Do you have some drama you recommend to me?
そう。クレイジーエイジアンリッチ。
Uh,
あの映
no, Crazy Rich Asians, I think.
画。
Yeah.
クレイジーリッチエイジアンってやっ
Yeah,
てる。
Asians. 多分
エイジ、
Asians. No,
うん。
I mean the word order is Crazy Rich Asians. と思うな。
そっか。間違ってたか。
Yeah.
うん。でも、映画の中の、でも、二人が出会うシーンってなんだ？一目惚れじゃないよね。
I don't know. I've never watched it.
それは残念。絶対見、
Yeah, I'll give it a look sometimes.
うん。でもそうだ
Um,
よね。一
mhm.
目惚れから恋愛まで行くのって無理だよね。
Mm. So, what's interesting is I was talking to my friends the other day about this topic, and my friends they're Japanese.
うん。
So, we were discussing about the differences um, in, I guess, picking up girls versus in Japan versus in America.
うん。
So, in the American style, you can go up to someone on the streets and I guess, that you can ask for their number. And
え、
mhm.
ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。もし、あの人がいいなって思ったら、直接電話番号を聞くってこと？
Right. So that
ま、
was the case. That's the American style. Like you can go up to someone on the street and ask for their number, and this can lead to dates. But in Japan,
え、
usually that's a what they call nanpasuru, right?
いや、ナンパで電話番号教えてくれるの？
Uh, yeah, it could lead into casual dating.
それは、ナンパする人がかっこいいからとかじゃなくて？
Are you talking about in America or in Japan?
アメリカ。
I think it's just more relaxed. So on the street, you the culture, the dating culture in America is where two strangers can interact and start to like each other. Whereas,
じゃあ、デビも誰か、あの人いいなって思ったら、そうやって声かけて電話番号聞いたことあるの？
no, I've never done it myself. I think I'm too introverted and shy to do so, but maybe one day, I'll try it out.
ワンデーか
Right. Maybe I'll try it out in Japan. I'll have very
日
different
本
reactions there.
日本じゃ絶対に電話番号教えてくれないと思う。でも
Mm,
やってみて。
yeah, I'll try it out. Maybe I'll have better luck in Osaka than in Tokyo,
うん。ああ、多分大阪だったら可能性あるかもしれない。
right? Oh, maybe I'll go to the inakas and maybe it'll work over there.
うんうん。多分田舎でやったら絶対に日本では無理だと思う。
Why? I heard
多分、う
the
ん。
people there are very friendly, more friendly than the city, so
でも変な人って思われる可能性もあるかもしれない。
mm, I'll give it a try.
うん。でももし私が誰かに声かけられて、で、電話番号教えてくださいって言ったら絶対に無視して通り過ぎる。
It's usually I think people start with like, I think you're pretty. I'm hoping to get your number, and if it's possible, we can hang out sometimes.
うん。
So it's kind of no pressure. So you can give your phone number, but you
う
can also
ん。
say no, right?
うん。
And I guess it's just a culture difference. Me and my friends also talked about the whole confession culture in Japan, which is lacking in America. So in Japan, you would go to your crush, the person you
う
like,
ん。う
and you
ん。
would say, "Oh, 好きです," right?
うん。
I like you. Like something that's sort of like an event. But in
うん。
America, it's like you date casually. You can date multiple people, or so I've heard. You date multiple people, and then,
うん。
okay, so dating multiple people, I mean go on dates with multiple people, and then you can decide who to get serious with. So who you are actually going to go out with.
そしたらアメリカでは、好きです、付き合ってくださいって男の人に言ってもらえないの？
Right. Usually it's maybe they've gone on 3 dates, and then they can ask the question, "What are we?" And then from there, you can like, let's go out, let's date, let's become boyfriend and girlfriend.
それって付き合うってことが曖昧じゃない？
Yeah, it's a little bit ambiguous, but some people also say it's in Japan there's the kuki yomu
う
culture,
ん、空
right?
気。うん。
When you say it's something similar to that, you just I guess read the room and then sort of guess, not really guess, but you feel how the other person is feeling about you.
でもそれだったら女の子は付き合ってるつもりでいても男の子は付き合ってないって思ってる、そういう矛盾もあり得る？
Mm, yeah, probably. But I've never been in that situation myself. And I'm sure you'll have that problem in Japan as well.
ああ、そっか。
Mm-hmm.
じゃあ今までデビさんが付き合った時
Mm.
で告白はしてないの？
For me personally,
うん。
I've confessed, but it's not the whole very serious confession like you would see in Japan, where you, I don't know, say, あなたのこと好きです like
うん。
付き合ってください。
それ言われたい。
It's more like very casual, like uh we are really close. I think I like you. Do you want to go out as lovers? Right?
うん。でも
It's
ちょっとロマンチックじゃない。
yeah.
あれ日本人だからかな。
Mm, yeah, I agree. It's not too romantic. You can make
う
it
ん。
more romantic though. Maybe invite them on a fancy dinner.
うん。
Uh, if you're friends with someone and all of a sudden, let's go on a fancy dinner together or something. And then you
うん。
confess. Maybe it's romantic like that.
うん。すごいいいね。
Mm.
そういう時だったらどういうレストランに連れてってもらえるのかな。
Mm. Let's go to a sushi restaurant.
えー、お寿司のレストランで。まあいいけど。
Mm. Well, it's not rare in Japan, but here, uh, I guess it's more of a fancy place.
あ
Usually
あ、そう
sushi
なの。
restaurants are expensive. That's why.
そっか。なるほどね。
Yeah.
そっか。アメリカと日本の文化の違いか。
Well, there's more fancy restaurants out of my budget though. I might get rejected as well, so why would I take them out to such a fancy restaurant and, you know, foot the bill? I want to hear about your experiences with dating, actually. It's all about me so far. Have you ever confessed to someone?
私ね、誰かに告白したことない。っていうか、告白されるのが好き。
Oh, really?
う
Why?
ん。
Why is that?
何
Why
どういう
is
こと？
that? Like, why do you like to be confessed to instead of confessing?
だって男の人に告白された方が嬉しいから。うん、理由なんかない。
Mm, 確かに. Yeah, well, I've yet to wait a minute. Actually, let me take that back. So I've
うん、
confessed to,
うん、
and I've been confessed to by
うん。2回告白したってことだよね。
yeah, I have
うん、
no, well, I've confessed to my exes, and we went out together. Uh,
うん、
but I've been confessed to by some friends as well,
うん。
which means they wanted to date me.
わ、
Let me think about it.
で
I'm
もそ、
I'm just thinking like how much information can I say here, you know? Because it is personal information.
そうね。
Yeah, but uh definitely I was really happy when I was confessed to.
う
So
ん、
I understand your feeling.
うん。
So how many people have confessed to you?
うん、秘密。
Why? なんで?
だってたくさんありすぎて数えられないから。
You're just bragging.
嘘かもしれない。嘘
Mm,
嘘。
I don't know. You're bad with it.
テレビは何回告白されたの？
Maybe I should say it's a 秘密 as well. うん、でもされたことあるよ。
そうなんだ。
うん。
だって最高でしょ？
そうね。It's very weird feeling. So
うん。
I'm very happy, of course. They think
う
very
ん。
highly of me and they confess to me. So it means
う
that they
ん。
like me.
う
But at the
ん。
same time, I feel like, are you sure? Right? Are you sure that you like me? Like, I'm me. I'm not perfect. I feel, I guess I just don't have the confidence. Um,
ああ、
so, and I asked them this, like, are you sure? And they're like, yes, yes, I like you. So, yeah, I'm happy, but at the same time, I feel like it's, um, it's a bit, I don't know, scary as well
う
because,
ん。
you don't want to disappoint them.
ああ、そうね。
Mhm. Mm, so you're not gonna say anything about yourself? So you've been confessed to. You've never confessed to anyone in your
う
life.
ん。う
Wow.
ん。そう、だから、
Well, let's talk about your first love then. Can you tell me about your first love?
ファーストラブ？
Yeah, your first love. How about this? A crush. Have you had a
ビッグ、
crush on someone and they didn't they didn't like your back they didn't like you back?
うん、ちょっとわかんなかったの。
Have you ever liked someone
うん。
but they didn't like you back? So
私が好
so
きになると、誰かに断られたこと？
mm, um they don't have to refuse you, just that you liked someone
うん。
but you never confessed, or you know that they don't like you.
ああ、
ありますか？
うん。ない。ちょっとわからないな。
You're too popular.
本当？
So you're basically saying everyone that you've liked you back. ってこと
って言いたい。
言いたいけど。
はないはず。
うん、
でも私、鈍感だからかも。
鈍感は何ですか？
うん。
What's that?
鈍感？
うん。
あ、関係ないか？
What's
でも、自
鈍感？
分、鈍感
うん。
鈍感って気づかないってこと？だから相手が私に対してあんまり好きじゃないよって思ってても、その気持ちに対して気づかないってこと。
鈍いってこと？
鈍いってこと。
ああ、うん。What do you call that in English?
それに
Maybe
近い
like
言葉ある？
maybe like empty-headed?
リヘイ、
Empty-headed.
エン
So
プティ、
empty as in 空っぽ
うん、
empty, and then
うん。
headed is like atama, but in the
頭
past tense.
へ、うーん、
So empty-headed. You can use it like an
うん。
adjective, empty-headed person. Um,
I am, so I can say I am empty headed.
mm,
Is it right?
yeah, you can say that. Usually it's to describe someone else, I feel like.
うん。
I feel like it's something similar to the word like ぼーっとする.
あ、
it
ぼーっ
feels
と
it
する。
feels like that because when you ぼーっとする, it's you're spacing out. So
うん、
hopefully I'm right here, but that's a new word for you guys.
うん、いえ。
So you've never confessed,
うん。告白はしたことない。なぜならしてほしいから。
but but you don't know if you like confessing more than being confessed to because you've never confessed yet.
うん。ちょっとわからないかも。
Right. You should try it. You should try it sometimes. Confess to someone.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, maybe you can go to the street and ask for someone's number.
ああ、
You should try
電
that
話
out.
を教えてくださいって。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Tokyo.
東京
In Tokyo, yeah.
で、それは違うでしょう。もしどこか海外に行ったらやってみる。
You should try in Japan first.
本当に
I think
無理
you
です。
have a high chance of someone saying yes.
ないでしょ
Isn't that what they call it? 逆難?
う。
Right?
逆ナン
Right?
逆ナンパ。
Yeah. そう、効率高いと思う。
無理でしょう。逆ナンパなんかしたことないし、できないよ。
できるよ。
できるかな。
信じます。やってみて。
やってみる。じゃあいつか。これどうやって終わりにする？終わりにしよう、ちょっと。
じゃあ今日はここまでです。ありがとうございます。皆さん。
ありがとう。
Thank you. Have a nice day. とか。
Have a nice day. ちょっとこれさ、最後さ、撮ろうよ。最後もちょっと話の途中プチってカットして、最後も撮ろう。じゃあこの辺で。
このままでいいんじゃない？
嘘。
どうやって終われるのって。
じゃあいいよ、このままで。
わかんない。いや、これも含めて。
これも含めてね。OK。
いやいや、冗談ですけど。まあいいんだけど、どっちでも。
いいよ。何、初めて撮ったっぽくって。
なんかうちらは怠け者だから、ちょっとカットしなくても。このまま。
いい、このままでいいよ。
はい、それじゃあありがとうございました。皆さん、
ありが
聞いてくれてありがとうございました。
まだ撮ってたの？
まだ撮ってるよ。じゃあストップするよ。はい、切ります。さよなら。またね。